Each year, Virginia Tech assigns a common book to help enhance the first year experience. The 2011 to 2012 common book is This I Believe Too, a collection of 75 short essays of personal philosophies by remarkable men and women. The known and unknown writers, in 500 words or less, attempted to capture a core principle that guided them in their lives. What would you say? Would you be able to stand up and speak about a belief that underlies your very actions and the experience that shaped it?
This
I believe.
This I believe.
I believe in people.
I believe in sustainable forestry.
I believe in growing your own food.
I believe in mountains.
I believe that even the small lives are precious.
Growing up, my family and I always had a garden. Anticipation would build as the growing season rolled around, and each of us carefully selected the seeds we wished to grow. Each and every summer, we would toil away under the hot southern Virginia sun, hoeing, weeding, adding leaves to the garden, and other endless chores to ensure that come harvest time, we would have vegetables rolling in. Growing your own food gives you a sense of where your food came from, and also you feel accomplished at what you achieved. You took the seed and you cared for it, with the end result being a product that you could actually eat. By tending and caring for a garden, you literally get to eat the fruits or vegetables of your labor. To this day, it remains one of my favorite things to be able to walk outside and pick a green bean or a piece of okra from the garden and eat it straight from the plant. It's still warm from the sunshine and so fresh. I believe you will never eat a better vegetable than the one you worked so hard for.
I believe in mountains and their preservation. These are rolling monuments of green forests that are home to a diverse array of ecosystems and creatures. For me, they are home, but that home is in trouble. When I looked upon the moonscape in front of me, I was shocked. It was incomprehensible to my mind, the size and bleakness of the destruction which stretched before me. The enormous area of rubble was a mountaintop removal mine. One of the beautiful mountains was brought to its knees by greed. Yours and my greed for coal. Mountaintop removal affects people. Homes are destroyed, toxic dust and metals are released into the air and water. This is why I also believe in alternative sources of energy. Wind, solar, geothermal, ones that can stop the destruction of our mountains.
I'm no Buddhist, but I believe that even the smallest lives are precious. Growing up, I was always told, whether it was family, friends, or the media, that bugs were bad. So I did what any kid my age would naturally do. I squished them. But eventually I started putting the pieces together. I started to think before I swatted at that fly or bee. I learned that these bugs are important to everyday processes that I never even notice, and it's that exact knowledge that saves dozens of their little lives each day. Insects aren't the only little organisms out there though. I keep an eye out for all the little slugs and spiders too. Without these eight-legged freaks, we'd be overrun with mosquitoes. I understand the necessities of having all these little creepy crawlies, since you see, without all these bugs, we wouldn't have any of our pretty flowers.
This I Believe Too gave known and unknown writers the opportunity to express their beliefs and share their own personal story. As the 2011-2012 Common Book of Virginia Tech, this book has the potential to encourage students to share their own beliefs and to strive to uphold the values in their lives.